I want to show you this here, easy way to get, this is going to come just like this with this chain on here. I cut that. There's your plates. So when you get this, you can just slide this up here. Tip it forward a little. And this way you can get that chain on there. I just got one hand here, but you see what I mean? Okay, I decided to take this paint unit off of here to ship it. So I have to take these two nuts off here, but you see how that has to have some play in it. So when you put these two back on there, don't tighten them up too much. Just so it tips forward there. It has to go about that much. And then you don't have to take this chain apart. See how that lets loose right there? And you just slide it off. Easier with two hands.
We didn't believe them at first because when we walked in, we were trying to search up in the ceiling, and we finally, once we made some noise, it started flying from directors kind of to the top. And
I'm going to pull this cord. This only goes on here one way. Okay, I want to go over a few things here before I take this thing apart. It's kind of hard to see here, but I like to have that ball fall right in between these pins when it comes off of here. See if it hits, and that's the timing is done with that chain right there, and that's not going to be together when you get this. This piece is going to ship in a separate box. So you want this ball, when it comes to time it so it balls go in between the pins instead of bouncing on one. And this is another thing that has to be timed, but I'm going to ship this together, so you shouldn't have to time this. But if you do, if it does get out of time, you loosen the set screws on this and just move this chain just a very little bit, like 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch at a time. You want to, so it falls on there just right. Alright, and then there's this thing right here, just a temporary brace. I don't know if my table's level, so I got another board under it, but when I box this up, this is not going to be in there. I'll just put it in there and send it to you. And you can, move this wherever you want it. You might have to put another board under it, who knows. All depends on where you're set up. So when you get it and you're putting this together, put that under there first and set it on here so you don't stress this out. And then you can line these holes up. I'm going to mark these when I take it down to the shop so you can tell where they go.